They've got a great setup, football club that's run brilliantly in my opinion. So look, we're up against a proper football club that do things in a really, really good way.
Hello, good afternoon. Carl Newton here, aka Champix. Doing a reaction video to the managerial news that broke late last night. As you will have seen at the start of this video, Carla Ward had those words of respect and bigging up to say about Aston Villa women only a few weeks ago, before the second City derby that was played between the two. I think it was a penultimate game. And when she resigned and the Villa management team had left, I had a horrible, haunting feeling about it, with those words from Carla still sort of ringing in my mind. Something that I cited in the calling show last Sunday. And unfortunately, it has been confirmed that Carla Ward is to be the new Aston Villa women's manager. First and foremost, all rivalries aside, let me say they've got a brilliant coach, and if they can back her with resource, I've every reason to think that they've made a fantastic appointment. The one side of me is a bit disappointed in her having switched allegiances to them over the City, as we call them here in Birmingham. But there's also speculation that her resigning at Birmingham was a forced resignation from the board. So, I mean, you know, she's going to be forced to resign. There's still mortgages and bills to pay in there. And if she's offered a job, no matter where it is, even if it is on that side of the city, then, you know, she's got to take it financially, hasn't she? And obviously, she said at the time of resigning she wants to stay in the WSL as a manager. So there you go. I am hugely disappointed by the news. Fuming. More out of jealousy that Villa have got her, to be honest. But I'm still holding out hopes that it'll be a straight manager swap and we'll be able to convince Big Marcus to come down. I don't really know who else there is on the market that do a good enough job. I mean, one of my Twitter friends tweeted last night, maybe now you'll get Gemma Davis. I don't want Gemma Davis. I don't think she was good enough for the Villa, which is why they brought Marcus in. She didn't have the calibre of a WSL manager, and I don't want her. I want Big Marcus. But these words will probably haunt me now as well. It'll probably end up being Gemma knowing my luck, and I'll have to get behind her. But he's hoping we can sort our stuff out and get a good manager. Cheers. Look out for more regular content here on Women's Football Today from myself and all the other reporters from other clubs. Cheers.